Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Dammy, Tanny. Today we'll be learning how to make Nigerian meat pie, or what is called Jamaican beef patties. So let's get right into it. I have a bowl here and I'm going to go in with my pre-sieved flour. This flour has already been sieved from the manufacturer's store. So just in case your flour is not sieved, you need to sieve it out and sift it so that there are no lumps and all of that in your flour. And then I'm just going to go in with some salt to give our meat pie some taste. Yeah, you will see the measurement in my description box below, so just click the description box and you see it. And then I've just gone in with some sugar also, and I'll just go in also with some baking powder. After going in with some baking powder, I'm going to mix all my mixture together to ensure that the dry ingredients are properly mixed and properly distributed. And then I'll just go in with some cold butter that I have cut into little chunks to make the mixing process easy for me. So you need to use your fingertips for this mixing process, and the goal is to achieve a grainy mixture at the end of the day, just like yellow gari. As you can see, it's looking like yellow gari with some cocoa everywhere. And then I'm just going to break in an egg into this mixture and then mix it up together. Just in case you don't like mashy, this thing is not for you, because you're going to have to do a lot of mashy stuff. And then now look how it has turned out. And I'm just going to add in some water at this point to mix everything together to achieve a perfect dough. And then I'll just knead my dough together. I've sprinkled the worktop with some flour, and then I'm just going to do a little kneading, not too much, not too much, or not too much, just little by little. And then I've just rolled my dough into a ball at this point, and I'm just going to wrap it up with some cling film. After wrapping it up, I'm going to refrigerate for a bit, say like 30 minutes or thereabout. And then while that is in the fridge, I'm going to prepare the filling. So I'm going to go in with some diced onions after adding some oil, of course, on my pan under medium to low heat. And then I'll just go in with some minced meat and fry the minced meat still under medium to low heat until the minced meat has turned brown from pink. You can see that it is turning gradually. Yes, you need to keep stirring just to avoid anything from burning. For this my particular meat pie, I don't want the filling to be soggy, so it's going to be quite dry, but you'll have the option of making it soggy if you want it to be soggy. But I don't want it to be soggy. I don't know if you understand that my English. So I'm going to go in with some Scotch Bonnet. You already know that Auntie Dammy Tanny cannot eat without pepper. Dammy Tanny is a pepper gang leader. So after going in with some Scotch Bonnet, I'll go in with some diced carrot and diced potatoes, and then just keep stirring frequently to ensure that nothing is getting burnt. And then cook under medium to low heat. Keep checking, turning, stirring at intervals. You can add whatever you like really, but this is actually like a standard for meat pie. But you can take out what you don't like and you can include what you like. So now that this is cooking, you can see that the filling is cooking gradually it is cooking. I'm going to go in with some spices. I've just mixed in some seasoning, grounded pepper, little curry, some thyme, and every spice I had in the house anyway, so you can use whatever spice you like. Me, I just freestyled with this spice, so you can freestyle with your spice too. If you like, add ginger. If you like, don't put seasoning. That's what you like anyway. So just freestyle with your spices and ensure that it is properly mixed after adding it to your filling, so that the ingredients can enter the carrot, enter the potato, enter everywhere that is supposed to enter. And then you just keep stirring everything together and keep stirring and frying still under medium to low heat. And then after you've gotten a particular level of frying, after it has fried to a particular level, then you can now add some water. Just gather your filling together, add in some water, and then cover to cook for a bit. This is after it has cooked for a bit. And if you try the carrot and the potato at this point, it is already cooked. Everything is already cooked. So now I've brought out my dough, and I'm just going to cut it into little chunks depending on how much meat pie you want to make. So now that I've done that, I'll just roll this one to a small ball, easy for me to use a rolling pin on. So now that I've rolled the dough, I've rolled it flat, I don't have a meat pie cutter, so I'm just going to improvise with what I have. I'm going to use the cover of a pot to cut out a circular shape. So you can use anything you like at this point to achieve the circular shape you want, preferably the cover of a pot if you don't have a meat pie cutter. And then my filling is already cool. My filling is not as hot as when I took it off the fire, so I'm just going to go in with some filling at this point, not too much. You can see that the circle I formed is really small, so I just want small, medium-sized beef patties, or meat pie. So now that I've added my filling, I'm just going to gather it together in a way that I can fold my dough to meet the other point. Yeah, I don't know if you understand my English, but this is what I'm saying. Yes. And then you use your fingers to seal it up very well. Seal it. Yeah, seal it up properly. Yeah, now that this is properly sealed, I'm going to use a fork to complete the sealing process and also to give it some kind of decoration, but I think it's more for sealing it anyway than it is for decoration. But regardless, just use your fork to decorate it like this, and it's looking amazing already. And then just poke some holes just to allow the steam to come out when they want to. And there you go, your meat pie is ready to go into the oven. Of course, you can't eat raw dough now. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna do the same process. I'm just gonna show you again, just in case you didn't get it the first time. I'm going to show you again to see how it is done. Again, I've just used my rolling pin to roll out this dough again, and then I'm just going to use the pot cover of my pot to cut out a circular shape again. Yeah, just like that. And then take this out and put the filling again. After putting considerable amount of filling, then I'll seal it up and then repeat the process of sealing with the fork also. So just like that, you keep doing it for each and every one, and before you know it, you have a tray full of meat pie or Jamaican beef patties that are ready to go into the oven. So yeah, just repeat the same process, do your decoration, and then give it some holes. Now I'm going to give the beef patty an egg wash. So I just whisked my egg together. You can add a little water if you want, but I omitted that step anyway, so I just used it to wash the top of the meat pies already in the tray, and they are ready to go into the oven. And there you go, out of the oven after some minutes of cooking, and this is looking amazing already. I cannot wait to eat it. Okay, so tell me what you think about my beef patties. Tell me if you're gonna try it. Tell me how you like your beef patties. Do you like it with pepper? Do you like it without pepper? Do you like potatoes, carrots? What exactly do you like? Do you like chicken patties, or is it beef patties that you prefer? If you did enjoy this video, kindly like, comment, subscribe, and share my video with the world. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.